Richard, you're with my buddy, Dr. Frank. I can't wait to hear what he's got for us.
That's right. We got the man himself. Dr. Frank is here, straight from the CES, right? The Consumer Electronics Show. I want to start off by mentioning this right here. Dr. Frank Vigiano. 50 years, ladies and gentlemen, a half century. What was the technology the first time you were there? The fax machine? For crying out loud, Dr. Frank.
Color television was being introduced.
What? With that remote control that wasn't even tied to the TV. Let's get to what you got right off the bat, my friend.
So the first thing we're going to look at, we're going to talk TVs, because TV is always big at CES.
Yes.
Samsung, we're going to see a video. They introduced their Q-Dot technology, okay? This video is going to show you what these screens are all about.
Okay.
But they're curved, you see.
Love the curve.
The curve, yeah, it gets you, it immerses you into the, now look at the left. The left is Q-Dot.
Okay.
The right is no Q-Dot. See the difference? So that's what they're, yeah, it's amazing what they can do. And you can see the curved technology again. If you pair this with one of their sound bars, amazing.
That looks fantastic. You know, a lot of people don't realize, Dr. Frank, if you go to the movies, you'll see that the screen is actually curved a little bit to give you the perfect viewing experience. I got a curved TV. I love it. I know people make fun of me for it. They go, oh, you got the curve. And I'm like, yeah, and they sit there mesmerized by it.
It's all good.
All right, what do we got next?
All right, now, a lot of people write to me and say, Dr. Frank, I get cell phone calls drop all the time. I can't go anywhere in my house, basement, phone in. All right, this is by SureCall. Now, what they've done, all cell phone booster systems have three components. They have an outside antenna, which is this, okay?
Yeah.
They have an inside antenna, which you don't see, and they have a booster. So what SureCall's done is they've taken the inside antenna and the booster and put it in one unit. Okay. The benefit there, Richard, is easy installation for the consumer.
You know what? I love this, Dr. Frank, because the millennials make fun of me because I have something that you call a landline because I don't want my calls dropping off. But this could be the solution. I might finally no longer be tethered to my landline.
It is a solution because guess what? It doesn't matter what your carrier is. It'll increase the cell phone signal by 20 times.
What does this baby go for?
SureCall, $349. $399, excuse me.
All right, what do we got next?
All right, this is iDerma. This is great.
This is what?
This is called iDerma.
Bless you.
Okay. And basically what iDerma is, it's a skin for you put it over the face, okay? But basically it's a skin treatment. And it uses LEDs, right? And the benefit is that you basically put it on 3 times a week for 10 minutes. We got a video that shows what it does. It really explains it. Right, so now you'll see the iDermas. Those are the LEDs. You see them come on? And basically those LEDs.
Look at that. It's a miracle, Dr. Frank.
It shows them before and after.
You know, our legendary producer, Roy, this is his final hour, and I had yet to get him anything. And I think this is going to be the perfect gift for him.
Perfect gift for Roy? Oh, absolutely. That'll keep him young.
That's fantastic. What does that go for, Dr. Frank?
These go for $349. And it's really a great product.
Okay, that's too much for Roy, but good enough for the people I really care about. What do you got next, Dr. Frank?
When we talk about Super Bowl coming up, right? And on Fox, by the way.
Big game right here on Fox 32. So 57,000 hours of coverage, my friend.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, my.
I made that up.
If you want to watch it in 120-inch diagonal, which is a big screen, this Epson, see this product? So basically, this is a 2-piece unit. We have a video that basically shows our audience what we're talking about. A theatrical experience.
Look at that.
Look, basically engulfs your peripheral vision. And the idea behind it is you see everything. So just like the movies. You know when you go to the movies, right?
I've never been. What are they about?
You're in the theater, and you have that theatrical experience. Same thing in the home.
You know what, Dr. Frank? Right now, there's a bunch of suckers down in Houston. They're going to spend thousands of dollars to sit way in the nosebleed seats. They're better off with this.
Oh, yeah, it's only $29.99.
$29.99, not bad.
Absolutely.
And finally.
All right, our final product, you know, technology is in all facets of life.
Thank God for that.
I tested this about a week ago and loved it, and I said, got to take this on because, of course, you know, Mike said we may get some snow right at the end of the week. So we've got a video that shows what this is all about. It's called Splash. But what's unique about it, now watch what she does. She tears the bottom of the bag.
Takes the bottom of the bag just like that.
Opens it up, and you can see there's a little netting inside. See the netting? So she shakes it, and that way,
look at that.
Isn't that cool? And that way you put it where you want it. You don't waste it. It goes where you need it to go. And when you're all done with it, which is cool because the bag is totally waterproof, all you do is seal it back up. It's got like a lock seal on the back.
That's awesome because you know what usually happens? You get your bag of, bag of rock salt or whatever, and you pour it, and all of it goes in one little section of your driveway, gets melted, and the rest of it's still slippery.
Right. The other thing, too, it's pet safe, and it goes down to minus 15 degrees.
This is great stuff. And if I want a bag of that, what's that going to cost me, Dr. Frank?
They don't have a price on it
Don't tell me it's $29.99.
No, it's going to be a lot less than that.
Okay, so this will be coming out soon.
Yeah, it'll be coming out soon. Right. In fact, I think, by the way, it's in the Chicago market and Walmart.
Well, you know what? You melt our hearts, even without that, Dr. Frank.
Richard, it's so great to be with you.
50 years at the CES, ladies and gentlemen. The all-time great.